welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching. Click subscribe if you haven't yet and turn on the notifications icon. And today I'm bringing you Manila, Philippines. Yay! It's my first time in Asia and I'm so excited if you can't already tell. And today I'm gonna show you a little bit about the Philippines just so I can show you the historic city and Makati. Hope you enjoy.
It's actually really good. As long as it gets to the stomach. And the sauce is really nice too. The fries. I could get used to this. So the Philippines, like many Asian countries, is very susceptible to typhoons. Like today I woke up to reports of one hitting soon, like I think on Saturday here in Manila, but I won't be here by then. So I'm doing a lunch walk now and it's raining. As you can see, I have to carry an umbrella. This is St. Andrew's Church, my first stop. This is Jamie Velasquez Park, and from what I've read is that they have a Sunday market or weekend market here where you can find a lot of goods, but on a weekday like today, such a chill spot, and it's right in the middle of the skyscrapers. Yeah, in Makati.
My name is Phyllis Kirago and I'm a digital nomad. In 2021, I decided to leave my comfortable home and start traveling the world.
These are the Ayala Triangle Gardens. There is a market right down there, like a marketplace. So this area is full of malls, and so if you want to do shopping for food or even clothing or anything, there is about 20 malls or something. I don't know the number actually, but there are very many malls here. So this is the Ayala Gardens right in the middle of Makati. And you can see the skyscraper theme still there. Right next to this very busy intersection between Ayala Avenue and Makati Avenue. And so when it's like that, instead of them putting zebra crossing on the road, what they do is they put an underground pass like this one that I'm about to go through. Another place is a Greenbelt shopping complex. They have 5 of them, but here there is a chapel right behind me. And it's actually a real church, so you can come shopping and then after that you can go say your prayer. And they also have some services on, I think, Sundays or not sure. It's a nice shopping complex. And here is the Ayala Museum where you'll find a lot of exhibits just at the Greenbelt or Glorieta, just there. these underpasses are like a maze. I just went through and then found myself on the wrong end of the street. So I have to go back and find the right one. So this is the entrance of the National Museum of Natural History. There it is. And it's also the start of Rizal Park. As you can see, the street is just there. The problem is that Rizal Park seems to be under construction most of the places, and as you can see, it's closed. So I thought I would be able to traverse like through the park as I walk, but it seems like it's not possible. So right now, I need to figure out how to get around the other places. So opposite the museum, as you can see behind me, is the Central United Methodist Church. It was established in 1899, so it's quite an old building. And it has very interesting architecture, so you can just have a look at it, take some pictures. As long as you are at the Natural Museum, then you'll be able to see it as well. This is Rizal Park. I'm right in the middle of it. So it starts all the way on that side where I'm gonna go, where you have the monuments, and also on that side you have the National Museum of Natural History where I just came from, and there is a park on that side, but it's the one that is closed and it's under construction. There's also the Agrifina Square that is there, circle, not square, but it's also, I don't think it's accessible now. And on the opposite side of that is the anthropology museum, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna get there today. I'm gonna try, but it's literally on the other side of the park. If I get it there, I'll let you know, I'll show you. But here's the park. So it's dedicated to the guy Rizal, who was very monumental to Philippines independence. And there's a monument of him at the end there, as well as a huge flag. You can see it already, but I'm gonna get closer and show you. There is also the Japanese garden just there, where you can, I think there's an extra entrance fee. But for today, I'm not gonna go there. I'm rushing because of time. So I'm headed to the top of the square. But before I get there, here is the auditorium. The Rizal Open Air Auditorium over there. There. It's used for performances and events. And the white building over there, that white building is the National Library. So on that street, on that side, that's where I got dropped off by the cab, and there are a lot of people, so it kind of threw me off because this is the first time I'm visiting country where I'm like I'm the only black person around, and people are looking at me. Some of them even turning their chairs just to look at me, and there were some that are calling out. I hate those ones the most because they attract attention to me, and I'm already trying not to attract any attention. And then some person kind of just shouted, "Jamaica, are you from Jamaica?" And I just rolled my eyes and kept moving. So the thing is just, this is gonna be a different experience because I've been traveling African countries, and I know I've traveled across Europe before, but I was traveling differently because then I was just touring and just going to touristy spots. So this here is a Philippine Chinese Friendship Garden. So it's a Chinese garden that was planted as a way of showing the friendship between China and the Philippines in around 2002 or something. It's a beautiful and quiet place inside the park, and it's accessible to all. So the park is very well guarded. There are guards in every section, so it's also very secure. As much as it's accessible to everybody, it's secure and it's not overcrowded. But today is on a weekday, it's on a Thursday as I'm recording this, so maybe that's why. So if you come during the weekend, you might find a little bit more crowd than this. So this is a place that marks the exact execution of Jose Rizal, the man who the park is named after, and you can see him right there. So he was actually executed right here by the squad of 5 or 6 young men from some squad. It's all in the information right there. So he was very monumental in independence from the Spain, because after his execution, the people rallied together. It was like his martyrdom rallied the people to actually fight for their freedom. Behind me are monuments of past presidents, the Ninoy Cory Ninoy couple. At the end there, opposite the other park. And there's some more monuments of like the liberators of Cuba and Argentina and some further. So yeah, on your way to Intramuros. So now I'm in Intramuros. It's like this whole there is a whole wall that was built during the Spanish colonial era, and currently San Antonio. I'm at Fort Santiago, and this is the fort. You can see the walls around. There are various places that I'm gonna take you through, and also a tour of the dungeons. This area has 3 attractions. You have the museum that shows you the life and history of Rizal. You have another Lego museum that I'm headed to, and you also have the dungeons. Well, much like Cape Castle in Ghana, if you've watched my video, link right here, somewhere there. It's easy to forget that not just Africans who were colonized and put in dungeons such as this one. And whenever you visit such, it's just that reminder of sometimes how humanity can be cruel, and hope that it will never be repeated. Inside the Intramuros is the Manila Cathedral. It's another very famous point. It was built in 1571. 15! And it's still standing. A place you must not miss. So there are very many places to see here in Intramuros, but unfortunately my time is up. I'm not sure if I'll make it to come back, but it's definitely a spot that you must stop by to learn about the history and also current Manila, and it's definitely a must stop. And that concludes my tour. Thanks for... Hi! Yeah, the girls are saying hi. Thanks so much for watching. I've enjoyed my time here. Definitely there is so much more to the city than what I'm showing, but I hope you get a glimpse of it and maybe want to visit someday. So like, subscribe, comment, share, you know the drill, and see you in the next one. Bye.